Why is usability becoming increasingly important when it comes to CMS selection? The thing with CMS selection is it's often developer or tech-led when it comes to the decision makers, and hence the lens through which it is viewed is very, very different from the lens that is the marketing function or editorial function, who are then entrusted with managing and maintaining a website once it's been handed over. The big problem, of course, is that in many instances the user interface and the usability is really problematic. It's fine if you're a dev or tech person because most of the CMSs are built with your needs in mind, and therefore you can probably navigate around pretty easily. That's rarely the case with people in marketing. The role itself is a very broad role. There's lots of different tasks and jobs to be done, different technologies to be using, and then you land in a CMS, and it can be very much overwhelming, very difficult, very hard to operate independently without relying on dev support. And of course, devs don't really want to be supporting marketing when it comes to requests like updating content or removing someone's profile from a careers page or an about us page. What Contento are trying to do as a company is we are a headless CMS, but we're very focused on the needs of the marketing function, those that are responsible for managing, maintaining afterwards. So the usability is key for us in terms of the interface. Of course, you'll still need dev support for front-end pieces and maybe building new pages, but you can manage and maintain the content yourself because it's pretty intuitive compared to something like WordPress. WordPress, from someone coming from a marketing side of the fence, is very, very problematic. I laugh when I hear people say, oh, it's user-friendly. Not for mature sites with 30, 40 different plugins, many of them conflicting, many of them in needing of an update, and often marketing people concerned that if they press a button, they'll bring the whole site down. So I think usability is increasingly going to become important because more and more people in marketing functions are recognizing that the CMS selection needs to increasingly take their requirements into mind and place them front and center, because otherwise you're just building up for problems that will just come back to haunt the dev team.